All right, guys, we're going to talk about some things that you need to keep in mind when watching these videos and when it comes to growing your stream. So, first of all, if you're anything like me, I was just watching videos and doing what they said, post to every platform, every social media, right? So I just post gaming clips everywhere, right? Well, apparently that is not what you do. And hopefully you got more common sense than me and you're not doing that. So that's what we're going to talk about in this stream is the strategies that you guys can use. So when it comes to TikTok, guys, make sure you just, throw your clips out there, do your gaming, whatever, no real consequence to that, right? It's just whatever you want to do, whatever algorithm you want to reach, right? But where it really comes into play and when you have to be really decisive about what kind of content you want to grow on, platform is YouTube, guys. YouTube. So, you have to bring some sort of value to the channel. So I was just posting clips of me just gaming, and I wasn't really getting anything, wasn't doing anything. And I recently, while studying and trying to learn everything, learn new skills, do this, just educate myself about it. I came to a realization and I actually recognize what people are doing on this platform. So you need to bring some sort of knowledge, some sort of learning base, whether it's a game that you're playing, you need to bring a learning base of metas or how to rotate or how to complete a mission or whatever it is, to reach higher depths and better gaming in that area for your viewers so maybe they can try it and get better at the game themselves, something they might not have thought about. But like what I see most of is I like to play Warzone, a first person shooter. So when Warzone 2 dropped, everybody was getting the settings for Warzone 2. So they would be in game getting the Warzone 2 settings, right? Like, oh, these are the settings you need. Set this to high, this to low, this to off, turn low, off, normal. Turn this off, you'll get better FPS. And if you want better FPS, check out my next video for Nvidia settings for Warzone 2. And then they play you right into another video of Nvidia settings that is not combined, right? So, but they throw that on their in-channel video. And so you click on that. Oh, I got Nvidia. Let me go ahead and check out these settings and change that too. It works out for you. It doesn't work out for you. Whatever. But that's how they piggyback those right there. That's the strategy right there, right? They're bringing a value to the stream right there, and it's something that people want to know, people need, and and then not only that, but another value. So double the value. You're getting the Nvidia settings as well, right? And so once they do that, you're locked in. And so then they'll keep playing off of that, right? So now they'll link the two videos together. Now you got both the videos in one video, with another link in with a special setting for another video, you know what I mean? That goes a little bit more in depth, and they just keep playing on it, right? And as all these guys need to do is just cut out a scene, add a new intro, add a new outro, throw something in the middle, something you ain't seen before, and it's the same exact video that plays off of each other. You know what I mean? And I've realized that, and I've seen that, and I acknowledged it, and I haven't been doing that. So that's something I'm definitely going to do. So there's one strategy that you guys need to definitely start improvising and implementing. Wrong word there, right? Implementing into your content. You got to be very deliberate with it. So I was watching a video by Lost Curry, and he's the one that really put this in perspective for me, and I really, enjoyed his. I never came across him before. I watched two of his stuff, and it was just amazing. So I highly suggest him because everybody, I was just watching people like, if you want to grow as a streamer, you got to talk all the time. You got to do this all the time, right? That isn't true. I could talk all I want, right? And it's not going to bring people in. You know what I mean? So when I kind of figured out what they mean now because a lot of people aren't good at going in depth or just don't want to go into depth about it. But what they're saying is, bring content all the time. When you're streaming, you should have content. You should have a subject. You should have this. Just like right now, this is live content. You know what I mean? We're talking to the stream or whatnot, and to you guys all at the same time. But I'm able to make a YouTube video out of it, and I learned this from Lost Curry. And I haven't been doing this. You know what I mean? So like, if you have no one to talk to, talk about a subject. Talk about learning something. Talk about implementing something. Talk about something that may have helped you that could help somebody else and help them grow as a creator as well or a streamer as well. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much it. I really don't know how Instagram works. I just post on there, so I don't have any ideas about that. But the YouTube, man, I've been going in depth about it because I'm trying to grow my channel on there. I'm trying to get as much content out there as I can that is going to be educational. So, and my TikTok's growing, is growing up there. I just use that, you know what I mean? I use my social, I throw up content, but I also throw in when I'm going live, where to find me and things like that, you know what I mean? But you got to be transparent. You got to be able to connect with your viewers. You got to be able to, let them see what you're doing. And, it can't just be gaming, and there's no depth to you, you know what I mean? Like, that's awesome, you know what I mean? Especially if you're a really good player, that works out for people. But that's what I've seen is people just, these huge creators just clip of them gaming, getting thousands and thousands of views and growing every day. But if you're like me and you're a small streamer, well, I'm not even a small streamer. I'm just an undiscovered streamer, right? You know what I'm saying? But if you're anything like me, you know what I mean? We can't survive just on that. So we got to let people in, let them know, see who we are, you know what I mean? Tell them our goals, tell them what, our interests are and stuff, and make something that is of value for them to view, you know what I mean? So that is my tip today, guys. And if you like that, go ahead, like and subscribe and hit that notification button, and let's grow together. Hit my DMs up and let me know if you guys want to collab. I'm always down to do that, so don't be scared to do that. I'm not going to take your community. You're not going to take mine. We got loyal viewers, right? That's what we want to think, right? And so let's collab. Let's make some content together. Let's grow together as a community. Everybody's afraid to do that, but let's do it. Get it done. You guys know what time it is. It's crunch time, baby. Until the next one. Boom.